Destiny, oh, it's a rising sun. I was born, a shotgun in my hands, behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me the Red Company.
I like the new entrance. Thank you, City, once again. Welcome, everybody, to the Situation Room. Midevent show. You know, typical Sunday. Everybody's having a good time, I hope. A few drinks, I hope, because I'm just started. Let's introduce the panel before we get into all this fun stuff. We got the Killer Bee. We got Robbie. We got City. We got Quick Draw McGraw. We got Ghost Rider, and we got myself, Roy Boy. And I know we got some other people that'll be popping in and out. But, you know, some are on other shows. They'll be joining us later. Some are busy doing something else at the moment, but that's the way it rolls. Now, I don't know about you all. It's been an interesting event. My opinion can go a lot of different directions. But I'm glad they did the adjustments. When they first came out, they were a son of a bitch, and they turned them down. So I'm glad the Kickside really is paying attention to the players a little more. So kudos to Kickside on that. So I would like to go down the panel and see what they think of the event. Maybe it's just me from Sour Apples from the first run through. Let's start with Killa. What do you think of the event so far?
I like it because I got the main thing that I wanted, and that was the Omega Darkstorm. It was just a little different. I didn't get to see where the bases were real hard because I didn't really start till about, I think, 3 in the afternoon, 3 hours after it started. So the tone down might have already happened, and it was nice of them. And by the way, out there in YouTube land, happy Father's Day to all, and thank you, Kickside, for that gold sale. I helped pay some of their salaries this weekend, I think. And I do got to give Kickside, others might disagree with me, this has been the best performance as far as performance-wise. I got to say, on my end, I've been very, very good. A few little bumps and bruises and stuff like that, but it's been good for me. That's it.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm going to be honest. I got to thank Brian, Killer B, for helping me finish up my Omega bases. Was it for him, I'd probably have to do one more, maybe 2 more drops. He finished his. He said, hey, you're almost there. Let's knock this out. And we knocked it out. And I'll tell you what, I was doing 1 to your 2 bases. I don't know if you just had more balls than I did this event.
That's the way
knocking them out.
It's the way I always do it. And honestly, the last 2 drops, prior to that, I mean, it was running smooth. My phalanx were running good. Not any issues. It was just running very good.
It's good to hear.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, you better knock on some serious wood on that one. Robbie, what do you think so far?
The event's been pretty good, honestly. I haven't had any real trouble, but again, by the time I got to the high-level bases, they had already been nerfed, so I didn't get that torture. Sorry, Roy.
Thank you. Is that it?
Really balanced event.
What are you doing? Are you working bases live right now?
I am. I'm on a 65 again.
Evidently, you went quiet on us in the mid-sentence, but hey, you know, that's fine. City, what do you think of the event so far?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Am I live? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Sorry, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I haven't had a chance to have a real look at the Omega bases yet. I was a little bit busy first 24 hours or so. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Envoys, guys. Trust me.
Oh, I heard they've come in. I am not a big envoy person, even though mine are maxed. I'm so used to PvP air, and it's not set up that way.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a good event. I think it's probably. I don't normally get much XP in the event. I probably go to 2-3 mil. I think I'm up to about 5 so far. So yeah, a couple more days and I'll have 8 or 10. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Now, I haven't checked the leaderboard yet, and I'm about to, but quick draw. Where are you now with the leaderboard? Oh, number 2 overall.
Meow. I think that's SOL.
I think he's away from keyboard right now. Number 2 overall with 17 million XP.
Wow. Good job.
His last event, he was number 1. Right now, he's number 2. 17 million XP.
Sorry, I just came back.
Sock, how much sleep have you gotten in the last few days with that amount of XP, hun?
Huh? No, for me.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Mister. He overslept this morning and missed the drop. Last night, he goes, it'll drop about such and such.
Oh, really? Just to tell you, I got my Omega DS already.
I had already figured that, but he made this point of saying it's going to drop at such and such, okay? It literally dropped when he said, okay? So we're all expected to see him on.
Yeah,
no sign of him whatsoever.
I got up when it was like 5 minutes left on it.
Yeah, I was laughing. I was giggling in my head going, he finally slept. But if you know Socrates, when it comes to events, Warpath, he does the surge sleeping. And what I call the surge sleeping is 2 hours sleep, nap here, nap there, on, nap. You never know when the hell he's going to be on. If he's not at work, he is online, and I swear to God, he don't sleep until it's over.
Word up. Got people to help and stuff to do.
But congratulations, right now you're number 2 in the overall, so what do you think of this event?
Oh, my gosh. Honestly speaking,
that's what we want.
I've spent over 1,500 gold.
Wow. Oh, crap.
Over 1,500 gold. And that was for the push for my Omega first, because my Omega DS was my first priority. Mm-hmm. And that was the event. And total, I'm over 1,500 gold right now. It's definitely harder. There's some. I'm using Galen's from the last event, so that really helped me a lot. But to keep my repairs down. But yeah, this event is souped up. I sent the ticket on the overpowered. I still haven't received the response, and it's been 2 days, and I've spent over $1,000 in the last 2 days.
I can tell you, I'm a little frustrated about ticket responses, but not nearly as bad as we were.
For me, it's been the same, and I'm
I was going 6 days on some of my tickets. So far, it's been better. I've gotten responses within 36 hours, I would say. Now, yes, the first response was a joke.
Mine's at 2 days right now, bro. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But the first response was a true joke. After that, it seemed like they'd come around. But my first response was like, yeah, you're full of shit. That's not going to cut it. And they fixed it. But, I don't understand. It's still better than the 6 days of not getting answers, even, so I'm a little happier.
The game has improved a lot, but there's certain areas they just dropped the ball, bro.
Hey, there's 2 of me. Have
you been drinking?
Just 1 beer so far.
Okay.
We'll fix that. We'll fix that before the end of the night.
I got you beat. I'm on Jack and Coke in my first beer.
Oh, Jesus. You're mixing them all. Look out.
Ah.
I had my first one before I started doing bases this morning.
He was helping. We're getting ready for the last drop, and he's like, "I gotta go mix me a drink." It's like 7 o'clock in the morning my time.
Man,
He's going to mix a drink.
this
It's
event,
fine. It's good for your heart.
events, they turn your whole cycle upside down, bro. You don't know which way is up.
All right, so
Me and
Randy,
Killer were up to like 2 o'clock in the morning talking smack with iron.
Randy, what do you think of the event so far?
Well, at first it was hard, but after they nerfed it, it was actually a lot more fun for me. I don't know why
Nerfed?
people had. Yeah,
That's
Really?
what you want to call it.
They
They did.
nerfed
They really did.
yeah, they nerfed it. The first day was super hard. I had lots of lag, of course, and who doesn't on the first day? But it was more than normal, I would consider it to be for this time. So I sent in a ticket, and within 2 to 3 hours, I did get 100 gold. So that did help me pursue the rest of at least what I wanted to do for that day. But the next day, I had more repair time, but I was actually able to do most of the event. And I will say I did get the last piece that I wanted for today. So it hasn't been bad for me at all. But I will say I have to laugh at the trophy.
Oh my gosh. Anybody need a paperweight?
We're going to get into the trophy in a little bit, but I'm going to let Champ go, and then I'm going to talk. I'm going to address what YouTube's saying. Champ, what do you think of the event so far?
I liked the event. I thought it was a good event. Everything except for that 115 base is spot on. That 115 base, as demonstrated, can be done with minimal repair by some people. But the event overall, I think it's a great event because they're giving out all kinds of gold tech. They got that little bonus thing where you kill the data centers, you get the 300,000 XP, and it's a nice event. I'm enjoying it.
It's good. YouTube literally is saying right now that customer service is non-existent. Kickside supportless. A few other comments that I can't even verbally say. I got a PM saying one that's I definitely can't say because wow.
Roy, besides that, how was your event?
My event, I'm going to be honest. I tried to do this event live before they nerfed it. We all saw me actually fail on the base. Since then, I have succeeded. But you also saw me get DC'd a couple times on the early show. A lot of performance problems at the early. Yes, the performance problems have majorly improved. I'll give Kickside credit. They have improved.
They have listened.
And that's the thing. It seems like recently the Kickside has taken and really have starting to listen again. I mean, like the adjustments in PvP, they listened. If they would have listened to us in the beginning, I think they wouldn't have had to make the adjustments. This event, I think they put it out there. They listened. They saw what they wanted to see, and they made more adjustments.
Present while we talk.
I think it's one of those things. I think Kickside is starting to really listen.
Yeah, I have to give them kudos for listening this time and partial last time. They're doing better. It's just they need to keep trying to read over the videos and comments and stuff. And I mean, you're gonna have haters, but for those who actually play it,
they argue and troll you on. Well, excuse me, they troll me on forums. Just this one individual with multiple accounts. I find it hilarious that you have that much free time to troll me on everything I say on forums. But that's just some people. I think Champ and I have the same #1 fan out there, and I won't even say his name. You know who I'm talking about, Champ?
Oh, yeah.
He trolls me just as much as I swear to God he talks about you. So on that note, I just got to say, wow, how much free time do you have, sir? Other than that, I'm going to actually say the game performance is improved compared to last event. last event I was very disappointed all the way around the performance. But I've really got a question for all you guys because most of us have been playing this game for a long time. I got to ask this question: how many of you guys have bought this trophy?
How about the trophy?
Okay. What about you, Sock? Did you buy the trophy yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody else buy the trophy?
Almost died.
I can't remember the last trophy I bought other than the All CNI.
I bought the trophy. I'm not even going to deny I bought the trophy. How do I say this?
And you laughed at it the whole time.
What the fudge are you all thinking?
The trophy for this event is it's like a dot on your base.
I actually might buy it just for the fact that everyone hates it.
Yeah, that's a good reason. to buy it.
That's the only reason I'm going to buy this trophy.
Dude, I hate
My
that.
base, I think I'm Am I presented?
Yes.
Yeah, Roy, did you ever measure that damn thing?
Find my trophy. Can you guys all see it?
It's hard to find,
We
man.
did. It's four mines in total for space. As in 4 mines all stacked right up next to each other.
It's right here. This is the goddamn trophy. The own name of it covers itself. Not a trophy.
Hover over it and show us, Roy.
I did. Look, the name of it covers it. I mean, look, there it is. There it goes. There is the trophy. That is what they consider a trophy. Now, there's like 5 different types of spiders in this game, correct?
They could have been the biggest one.
And they got some real big mother humpers. Instead, they give us the smallest one of the bunch.
You know what I don't like about this trophy business? Besides them giving us a really shitty trophy this event, but I don't like the fact that they make that last faction track base one hit only base, and then to top that off, you need that base to unlock the trophy, and then they charge you for the trophy, $800,000.
Not only
that's what I dislike about it.
See, I dare City to get that trophy and hide it in his base. So just when somebody says, "City, you don't have a trophy in your base," and, "Oh, do you?" You're like, "Ha ha, bitches! I got one right here in the corner. You just can't see it."
Here's my point of this. Not only did I lose tunes to get through all those bases, but I spent XP to get that ugly little sucker.
Yeah.
I feel like I was double taken.
I'm screen sharing, Roy.
Wait a minute, hold on. Present him, Randy.
I will.
Let's get me off, yo. There we go. City's up. Okay, yep.
There you go.
City bought it live, ladies and gentlemen.
I like that trophy. Everyone hates it, but I think it's excellent.
And put it in your base where nobody. Put it in your base where nobody can find it.
You put it in the base. We couldn't tell if you put it in there or not. I mean, it's.
I'm gonna hide my bunkers with it.
Yeah, right. You can hide in one of those like little guys that are repairing your base.
Yeah, look, no one can see me bunker now. What are you talking about?
It is a very disappointing trophy. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, we've had some really disappointing trophies in the past. We've also had some really killer. The Bloody Fist from Warpath, All-Seeing Eye. There's been some really killer trophies out there. But I'm sorry. When it comes to a trophy from an event, I want to know I won it. And I can't. It's like I threw it in there, and I didn't even worry about where it was because it does. You can't find it. It's disappointing. Very disappointing. Am I the only? Okay, Killa, would you say you are disappointed in the trophy?
Yeah, because when we seen the event and that picture of that gothic lady, I was thinking we were gonna have a hot, sexy gothic lady as a trophy, and I'm disappointed.
I'm still waiting for the Killer Clowns event.
Brandy, Halloween's coming. You never know. I think this is the last spider event I heard. So, you really don't know what's going to happen next.
Spiders. The return of the spider.
This is the thing. Kicks I've been changing it up on us real bad. And I've slagged them off. When I start the event, I've slagged them off. I said, no, they shouldn't have done this, they shouldn't have done that. But I've looked back and I thought, I enjoyed it. Even the last event, I hated it to start with. But once you get used to it, you sort of like fall into that pattern where you're like, they've done really good. Yeah, the first day is crap.
I'm going to admit it. When it first came out, I was spiders. I was so sick of spiders, and now we're coming to the end of it, and I'm gonna actually miss it because some of the bases, some of the stuff they did was really challenging, really fun. The respawning trophy, or not the trophy. Hell, that would have been a trophy actually. It was a decent size, but that little thing that made stuff respawn and not respawn.
Hell, I would want my trophy to start humping units as they come in, like the ones in the event does.
I was more impressed with the way the event was with the spiders. Some of those bases in the last event were so challenging that people were really upset. But they were doable.
Now, we have a YouTuber that said that they talked to Bernie, and they're going to actually try to make the make it larger.
No, keep it little.
You just want to keep it little because you bought it and you don't want to. You tell everybody.
No, because it upsets everyone else. I enjoy seeing people get up.
That's the only reason. Champ, what do you think of this trophy? Did we lose Champ?
He's telling you what he thinks of it. He's nothing.
He's probably measuring it. Getting out his ruler.
I'll come back to Champ. Bobby, what do you think of the trophy?
I think Robbie's getting out his ruler too.
Everybody? We know what City thinks of it. He intentionally bought it just to piss people off. So let's ask Socrates, what do you think of this beautiful trophy they put in this event? Be honest now, Sock.
It was a waste of XP.
I agree fully.
It should have been if you could crack all the waves and get that bonus track.
It's smaller than an Easter egg. Like, come on.
Actually,
It should have been free. It should have been a free trophy. They passed that. If you cracked every single wave, killed the intel little spawn buildings, you should have got that trophy for nothing. I agree.
my Easter egg almost covers the damn thing.
For real.
I'm not kidding. I'm turning my screen share back on. I put the Easter egg in front of it, and the Easter egg almost covers it. There it is. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh, God. All right, so, Brandy, what do you think of this beautiful trophy?
After the event, I'm going to actually get out my measuring tape.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I actually used my penis to measure it.
Oh,
It's 1.5 times bigger than my penis, so they ain't doing too bad.
oh, Jesus. I'm trying to. Now, I know Champ has it. Are you back yet, Champ?
Yeah, back. What's up?
I know you have trophies all over. What do you think of this magnificent trophy?
Like I said, man, it's a shitty trophy, and I don't think Kickstarter should charge us 800,000 XP if they're going to give us a one-hit only base on the final faction track. I don't think that's right at Kickstarter.
It should have been like 100,000 XP.
That's my major complaint about the event is they gave us that last faction. It's a one-time hit only base, and you need that last base to unlock the stupid little dot you get of a trophy. And then on top of that, you gotta spend 800,000 XP where you can use that 800,000 XP to like get some tokens or get some gear that people don't have or whatever, you know.
See, if that's the case, go back to where you can get it sooner and not after the whole thing, especially with something that small.
Now, I'm gonna give my opinion, and that is that's crap. And I it's always on my list to get it because I already got all the heroes. I got the Omega. So I got the tech. So the only thing left on my thing was to get the trophy, and I got the trophy. And the only reason I got it is because I always get the trophy. But that is absolute crap. I mean, crap. Is all I could say. So, disappointment, absolutely. Absolutely disappointed. One of the things that somebody was trying to bring up to me, and they asked several times to me, do I feel that Kickside really challenged people in this event? Yes, I do believe they've really challenged people in this event. But my problem is they challenged the uppers so much. How are the lowers surviving? Now, I can honestly say I'm concerned for the lowers, especially some of these lowers that are trying to catch up against extra heroes, not just the new ones. Like, say, Audra, Nyx, Roll. There's a whole list of heroes in there. Polly. How are they going to catch up when the event is this challenging? Now, we're all uppers on here. I couldn't find a lower that I felt comfortable with bringing on here. That wasn't just one that wanted to come on here. He was very I couldn't even imagine how many F-bombs he would have dropped.
I would say that was outrageous price for any one of those heroes.
It wasn't even just the price times the difficulty level. He'll be lucky to get one hero. But I'm going to quote a comment that he did say, and it is, as Kickside lost their effing mind for all the lower players. Now, this guy's a level 37. He can't get to the restart. He can't get it. He cannot get to the restart without somebody doing it for him.
And how's he supposed to do the last base whenever he can't get past the 105?
Well, the reset's at what, 85 faction? The third faction base?
That's the thing Kickside needs to fix for the lower level players. Is at least give those players a shot for the units they have at getting that restart token so they can continue on with their event and get the stuff they need.
Yeah.
Well,
That'll be good for their business because it's going to encourage them more to play more. It'll probably encourage them to coin more. That's what Kickside is after.
Champ, good question for you, Socrates and Killa. You guys coin even more than I do, a lot more than I do. I'm not even going to deny it. You guys coin more if you're having fun, or you coin less? I mean, you guys don't usually give a crap about coin as long as you're having fun, correct?
Yeah, it's true.
Yep. If I'm having fun, and if there is something I want or a goal, I got all the money in the world. I will do it just to do it. I don't got all the money in the world. I'd probably share the wealth a little bit.
I'm not having fun.
But what I'm saying is, if you're having a good time, you'll spend more money, correct?
Well, it depends on the situation. If honestly, I wouldn't be going this hard if they didn't have the Omega DS. I wouldn't have spent so much. But if they have a new unit, you got to reach that 24 mil mark. So you automatically have to have a hustle, a plan. You could do it slow or fast. It's up to you, but you got to hit that mark. So,
well, each event seems to be based on what was in ops. So if you don't have what was in ops, how are you to finish it?
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword.
Well, here's the thing. We had a lot of people want the slower didn't have the regular DS. He got the he's I think he's like 50 XP away from getting the regular DS. But he goes after that. He goes, I'm going to have to heal for a day just to get back into the event. And I felt so bad for him. Number one, he's not my second, so I can't help him. But number two, I just feel like saying, how did you miss Shadow Ops in the first place?
Yeah.
So, I mean, in one way, it's like you got to take the initiative and at least get your Shadow Ops done.
This is the thing, though. A lot of people are lazy when it comes to the Shadow Ops.
Yeah.
They don't do it. They
Shadow Ops.
wait for the event where they can pick up
But
them
you get
parts.
a boost if you do your Shadow Ops every
Yeah.
week in between
It's
events.
Roy, it's crazy, but there's a lot of people that just don't do them.
Slim Shady on the YouTube chat, he said, I don't think level 38 should be able to get through a restart by themselves. And I disagree with that.
I disagree with the whole level.
I mean, depending on, because you got different skill levels of players. And, obviously, you got different players who can bum rush shit, or you got strategic players going to pick apart bases. And for those low level, true, level 37 legit players, level 38 or whatever that are, recently joined the game, and they should be able to. I think they should be able to get a restart.
Sure.
Get, and give them incentive to play more. Give them, let them repair. They're going to take some damage, but they should be able to get that restart.
They should lower it to where, probably about 45, maybe 45 base.
One of the reasons I heard, and this is coming from my source and Kickside, which I won't let me name his name. The fact of the matter is, they're worried that if they lower, they reset, that us upper levels will stay low and grind down low and not go after the big payout of XP, because that way we don't get damage. Well, I hate to tell you, I am not going to sit there and grind 5s and 10s all damn day long and then restart just to keep my things low. I want to get the event done, so I'm going to go as high as I possibly can.
Well, yeah, I mean, another solution, I guess, would be to level lock the bases. Have a different, type of event for higher levels above 42, say. Like level 42, level 30.
I don't think they would do that ever.
They can. They did. They had the ABC tier.
I mean, it's fixable problem. I mean, you guys remember when events had they spawned the event bases like right outside our base? You guys remember that?
No.
Yeah, they spawned the event bases, like the attack bases, right outside of our base. You don't remember that?
No.
Yes, I remember them events. You used to have that one spot that was taken, and next to that spot, there would be the event base.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
You could go back to that, I think.
Yeah, I liked it. I kind of liked that. I mean, I wish they'd reintroduce that.
The thing is, you couldn't help a clan member or a friend. Well,
that's the thing.
That's what all the argument was about. We couldn't help anyone else but ourselves.
Well, that's what the event's about. I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, right? I believe so as well.
Well, isn't that why you have alliances? That's why they've been pushing harder for alliances.
Well, I mean, we have so much, right? We got Shadow Ops, Invasion, fucking. I mean, we got resources and all kinds of stuff, man. So like the event, it's supposed to be for, forgive me for saying this, but we're supposed to be selfish for events, man. We're out for. We love to help our clans and alliances get their new parts, and I'm all for helping. Hey, don't get me wrong, but primarily we're out for. Let's be honest. We're out for our own asses on this fucking game, and
our own ego, and that's the truth.
And I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna bullshit with you guys, but hey, man, I want to get my shit first.
Yeah.
When I'm done with the event, if I have some spare time, I'll help a fellow clan member out or whatever, a friend. But it's just like that's the way it is, man.
Well, you're supposed to be, the thing is, you're supposed to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself first, eventually you fall behind. And if you fall behind, you can't help anybody then. But in my opinion, right now, the way they have the event set up, all they would have to do is take the reset token, bring it down to the second base in the faction track, and I think that would be good enough. I think they could let the lowers grind their asses off, and us uppers are not going to sit there and just grind on that little bit of XP, because that XP payout down that low is not that good.
Roy, I believe you've got a new panelist, man.
Yeah, I see Mr. Nutcracker has entered the building.
Welcome, bro.
I snuck in because I've been busy.
Hey, Nut.
So,
Hey,
Mr.
guys.
Nutcracker.
Going on what you just said about that, I remember the days when you had the one hex next to your base and you used to be able to hit them. I do remember that. People are moaning about token restarts, things like that. I think it's a good thing, because you can't have a 35 flattening a 45.
Agreed.
That's true.
That's why
And
these things
this
are in
thing
place.
right now, though, is if they've got a Darkstorm, they could pretty much run through most bases.
Exactly.
I mean, but take a
They're
look
not
at what
strong enough to get it. They shouldn't have it.
Look at what Kickside is doing, though, man. They come on out with these package gold deals, right? Like let me enter my base. Today they have a Phantom gold package deal or some shit.
They have the Phantom now. The week before they had the
yeah. So I mean, before you know it, they're gonna have a package deal for the Darkstorm. Everybody knows it, and
Brian.
whatever
Yeah.
whatever level you are, you're able to purchase that package. And even if you're a level, say 30, doesn't even matter what level you are, really. You can purchase that package. All you got to do is pretty much coin your or build up your res to build it.
Yeah, but not, wait a minute. You don't even have to do that anymore. They got a package for a base right now.
Yeah.
Limited time offer will upgrade any building that you have already constructed to the levels shown. Thorium mine, level 5s. All resource storage is level 20s. Level 20s, that'll pretty much build any of the toys you could get.
Yeah, and on average, these deals that Kickside is offering, they range in from I think $10 to $20, right? 99 gold to 199.
179 gold. So you're talking what, $18, and you'll have a base that is, level 15 defense lab, level 13 go-go bar, armory level 8, helipad level 19, heavy platforms all level 8. Non-heavy platforms level 11. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but
$18 right now. If you had every building built and you just paid $18, your base is pretty much, I'd say, what, level 42?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, from that perspective, I mean, I'm not saying, oh yeah, all players coin, and they but Kickside makes it this way, and they want people to spend their money. And that's the way they're.
It's always gonna. If you look at any game, I play a lot of games. If you look at any game, they're doing exactly the same thing. It's over repeat and rinse. So you're always trying to dig into people's pockets. It's on any game. It's not just War Commander. It's the full spectrum.
Yeah. So, I mean, regardless of how the lowers get their stuff, whether it's through events, if they do it on their own, good on them. If they have enough skill and talent to get through these events, well, good. But with all the offers they have been popping up, they should be able to get the restart.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Well, here's the thing, and they're offering a lot of deals right now, and they are.
I'm not
really good deals.
I'm not talking about the say like there's new players. There's probably legit players, a lot of legit lower level players out there, and they see these offers and they're wondering, they'll probably ask advice from a clanmate or whatever. And is it worth it to get this? Is it worth to get that? I'm sure everybody advises their guy, and it's just like if they're in the game, the coin, they'll most likely be able to get through these events with that restart. But for those other players, they might not. They might struggle a little bit. The players that don't coin.
Well, I just had a look at the offers, and there's a Ravager one that takes it up to 30.
I haven't got there yet. Yeah.
Which is 99 gold.
Yeah.
Now, I've just clicked on it, and I think I've got 29 gold. I think I've got. So to buy the 70 gold extra that I need, it's 531. But if I buy 105 gold, it's only 530. Where's the logic in that?
Yeah, that's kicks off. That's all. That's all on kicks.
To buy 70 is 531, and to buy 105 is 530.
Because you're on the gold. You're on the gold sale. You're probably purchasing the thing directly that way, so it's not.
Well, here's the thing. Also, they have the Omega Phantom tech. Now, for the people like Brian, Killer B, literally just had to go back and finally go after his deflective plating. How many bases did you have to hit just to get that one tech?
I got all the other techs again first, but that deflection isn't in there. But the thing I got the question.
Oh, no, the new sale.
11. I'd say about 11 to 12. But I got a question on that, and some people say yes, some people say no. It's 99 gold for that. Now, my friend who is a lower that don't have it, it's 199. So is that going to include the Phantom that they don't have?
Well, it depends how they write how it's written.
That's what I don't know. Let me tell you how.
I'm seeing right now says 1 gold Omega Phantom paint, all the tech, but it does not give the Omega Phantom for 99 gold. And it does have the deflection plate in it, but it's all for 99 gold. Now, if you didn't have all that tech, that is definitely a steal if you have the Omega Phantom.
Okay, here's what it says on this one. The Omega Phantom, it's 199. You get the Omega Phantom ×1 and then the 5 parts. Clear the way for your armies with the Omega Phantom offer. Includes the Omega Phantom unlock and all of the Omega Phantom tech. Existing elite and standard platform Phantoms will be replaced with a level 31. So if you have it, it's going to replace it with the 31. But if you don't have it, which is why I think it's extra on this, you get the Omega Phantom. So I'm debating on doing that for this person.
If you have each squadron in an Omega Phantom, you can really hurt somebody.
But will you get a Phantom? Will you get the Omega Phantom if you don't have a Phantom at all? That's what I don't know.
Well, who's going to purchase it and find out?
Are they getting a different offer? They need to check. They need to click left
get
and
a
right.
screenshot, Brian. Get a screenshot and let's present that and take a look at this.
Okay.
But the Phantom package deal I've got is only tech. The paint and 5
Just
tech.
2.
Which I have all that.
My Phantom's going up by 5 levels if I do it.
Okay, let me.
Because
I'm playing on Facebook Game Room, so hold on.
Yeah, I think you can repurchase that deal multiple times. So if your Phantom's going up 5 levels, you can purchase it again.
Yeah,
and it'll go up another.
The thing is with me is I'm not dropping $20 on a Mega Phantom.
I'm going to be honest. I think the bases are out every single day. You got to just hunt for them.
Yeah.
And are they worth it? Yes, they are.
The Phantoms are a menace, especially with the Siege Squadron. The Phantom's an absolute animal.
Okay, I'm ready to screen share.
Yeah, now if you guys are doing PvP, everybody, make sure you have it in your PvP tune, please.
All right, you're presented, Brian.
Okay. Let's see. I didn't click on anything. You got the first screen, or no? I got to do it now too, right?
And
you got a screen share.
Okay, let me do it.
That's Slim that's out there. And Slim, if I were you, I'd definitely do it. I'd definitely do it because I'll tell you what, I just literally flattened somebody just by using Siege and Phantom, and he come crying in the sector about it.
Do you
Oh,
see
there's no way you can run your Phantom over my base 3 times. Yes, there is.
You see my screenshot?
Yeah, okay, clear the
You're
way.
up, you're up.
That is literally, he's going to get the Omega Phantom and all its tech right then and there. That is a package deal out the door, level 31 Phantom.
Don't look at her picture.
I'm telling you right now, that person's automatically going to get a level 31 Omega Phantom because it's going to replace the standard or elite Phantom. It's just going to be an Omega, and let me tell you something. That is a fantastic deal.
So you get the Phantom if you don't have it.
Yes.
You're going to get it all. It's a package deal right out the door. That is a beast package.
It's actually not bad for anybody who don't even have the Phantom.
$20, and you have that in the Siege. Good luck to whoever tries keeping up with you.
Yeah, and the Phantom is actually coming back in good use for all the events too.
With that seed.
The Phantom is badass.
Oh, and by the way, Champ, I was watching when you did I love the way you did that base yesterday. And somebody said, you're not timing your Phantom right. And you said, the hell with it, and flew it through there. Some damage, but it leveled the shit yet by itself.
Yeah, I did the same thing pretty much with the. I usually do it before I go to bed during the week for the 95 Shadow Op base.
Oh, let me stop the screen share here.
On top of it, with the gold sale going on for $199, how much is 199 gold right now with the sale going on?
30% off, so it's
to get 100 gold, it's $6. So to get you're talking
it's about 12, 13 bucks.
Yeah, it's actually like $14, and you'll have the Omega Phantom with all your tech for $14. I jump on that shit in a heartbeat. I would jump on that shit in a heartbeat for $14 after seeing especially seeing what I've done. You guys see me live, rip bases apart with the Phantom Siege. And if it's in PvP, the repair cost is what, 2 to 3 gold?
If you got it,
worth it.
But if you don't coin it, it's still reduction in
like 2.5 hours.
repair.
Like two.
Yeah.
The way you got to look at it, everyone says, coining's bad, coining's this. But the way you got to look at it is people that coin, us players that coin, we're keeping the game running.
They wouldn't have lights on if the damn thing was free.
Exactly. So, like, $20, throw $20 into the game, get yourself an Omega Phantom. We're going to, we keep the game running.
They got employees that are help developing this game, fixing it.
They're loving us.
And they got to get paid too,
And I think they have a whole East wing called Socrates Wing right now going on.
The sock wing.
Literally, where he's funding it himself. Actually,
why not?
Killer and Socrates are now funding that damn wing because I've seen what Killer will do for when he wants something, he'll do it. But yeah, I totally think the Phantom nowadays is back. Before the Siege Project came out, the Phantom was not.
So someone's got their YouTube. They need to mute up.
Not me.
Yeah, I've been having mine muted up.
Sounds good. It sounds good now.
Not me, I promise.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't have YouTube.
Yeah, I could. It was an echo.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's because the sound I was running. I adjusted it. I took care of it.
Roy broke it.
I always break shit. Let's be honest.
Roy, talking
out,
of that, Roy, I got to give a big thank you to you.
For what?
Killing your shit.
Oh, I killed my shit.
Because I left the show and I went and done it in one hit.
I'll be honest.
I've done the 120 in one hit.
You know what?
You.
I was so nervous about re-hitting it. I made Socrates. I'm like, quick, you got to go through this damn base and let me watch because I cannot fail again. I cannot. I watched him do it. He's like, do it this way. I'm like, okay, bang, bang, bang. I knocked that shit out. I was happy as hell. I fucking fell on the floor. I'm like, I'm done. Fudge this.
Well, Roy, don't you want to sometimes show them how not to do it?
Oh, I did that plenty this week.
He done that twice. He did that twice.
That's like I told Anton. I was like, man, I just like watching so I can see y'all kill your shit.
That's what it's all about.
To do 115 now.
That 115 was a bitch.
You want to watch?
Quick found a friggin' fantastic way, and I hope he will show it live, but it's up to him. But he showed me a fantastic damn way to do the 115.
Quick, you gonna show it for us?
Yeah, I'm up to a 115. What a coincidence.
You're presented, sir. Turn your shit on at this. He
And kill your
showed me. No, he won't kill his shit. Do the opposite of Roy, quick. Do the opposite of Roy.
I'll lose some phalanx, but that's about it.
Oh, hey, Roy.
Yeah.
Wanted to let you know that purchase did work. I can build the Omega Phantom, but like the Seed Squadron, I didn't get the shit to go with it.
Send a ticket.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I'm wondering, does my workshop have to be at a certain level? I would
Yeah,
think
I don't know.
for it
You
to
might
show
still, you
those
might
info.
still get it, but you may not
Send a
be able to.
ticket and ask the question.
No, it should say unlocked. It should say it's unlocked.
Yeah, but you may have to build up your
You might not be able to upgrade it,
workshop.
but it should say info under the text. So look underneath the text, and if it says info, send a damn ticket. If it says unlock, that means you have to get at a certain level.
Hey, Roy.
Yeah.
Wiggle said in about 10 days when the siege and things, she wants to come and say hi to you.
Yeah, she could try like everybody else. I have a lot of people that really keep trying to say hello to me.
Couple of my friends want to say hello to you.
I really would love Rot to come personally say hello, and Lone Gunner. That was a trap. Now I gotta admit this. Lone Gunner. Now, for the people that saw the show, was it Thursday or last Sunday? I said Lone Gunner was going to come to the sector in a bubble and run his mouth. He sure did. But he got trapped up against my base because I trapped him in there personally. He
Hey,
either
that's
had
funny.
to pop on a 27 or pop on one of my tunes or hit my base. That was his choices.
He brought a buggy.
For 3 hours, he was trapped. That finally he jumped out. Would you at least go in and throw some night owls at my base, or would you just sit there?
Throw it a furry.
If it was me,
Let
I would
one
have
pet
gone
it.
in and lost all my shit.
You would have at least done something,
I would
though.
have given it the best shot.
He would at least brought in a damn furry.
I mean,
Alone, you're my brother, but yeah, you've got to man up, son.
That's okay. We'll be visiting 70s again soon.
he turns around and he's like, "Woman, you're in a bubble," and I popped it right then and there. I said, "Who's in a bubble?"
You are.
For 3 hours, he sat up against my base. He could have hit the level 27 tune to get out and not even had to worry about it. Nope, he would not pop. I'm sorry.
No,
That-
it's all good.
Disappointing. Disappointing. But moving
Can
on.
you tell that Quicks?
Can we mention the Galen and the
Oh, superhero Galen. No, we're gonna watch quick and then we can mention Galen.
yes.
Here's
Can
quick.
you tell that Quicks PvP player? Because he's
Oh, yeah.
bringing his tunes faster.
Oh, there's a couple people on YouTube that want to know which hero to get.
Well, we're gonna go
Galen's
there
got it
next. We're
first.
gonna go there next. But this is Quick is a PvP player. He is a nasty son of a gun. If you piss him off,
I know. I fought alongside him a couple of times.
he can be nasty. Let's just be honest.
I'm sure I've been on the receiving side of Quick.
I haven't, thankfully.
Same
I'm
here.
always been on the
Thankfully
same
not.
Meow.
I've seen what he can do to people. I'm thankfully
Let's see
not.
what he does here.
Nice Fairlinks tune. Love how you stay near that edge. That damn thing don't fire at you. Very nice.
And
You
as
going
as I,
corpus?
as I recall,
Yeah, he's doing corporate.
Isn't that the base
That's
that you
probably
have to do it?
the hardest one to do as well. Focus.
Not watch this. I disagree about how hard it is.
Yeah, but if you run Sentinels, you can probably get it for 0 repair.
Isn't that the base that you have to do it one time in order to be able to?
Yeah, this is the one-time wonder. And you see, he did that spin for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to make sure the spider goes where he wants it. Now, where Kickside wants to take the damn spider.
You watch that building, you're gonna get. Damn
Yeah,
it.
No,
'cause
he's
that's-
intentionally doing it. So the spider goes after those guys and doesn't go through the base.
Yeah, because that's the one that if you restart, then you can't kill the spider, right?
Not quick. He went in through the base.
That's a hell of a music background noise.
I don't know what the hell that noise is, but
But checking Credit Karma for free doesn't hurt your scores. Get free scores, free reports, free credit monitoring. Sign up now. Credit Karma. Get knowing.
that's the only spot he's going to do.
Oh shit.
Where the hell did your DS go?
I forgot to move it. My bad.
He killed this shit.
Oh, that's the curse of being live.
Yeah, that is the curse of being live right there.
Oh, see, that lady's face that's shown on YouTube should have been our trophy. Darn it, she's sexy.
Look, I don't think you're going to survive this.
Brian, have you had any beers yet tonight?
Haven't I had any what?
Beers.
I've been drinking slowly all day. I feel good. Just pacing. Only 4 drinks all day. First one at 4:30 a.m.
It just reappeared. Is everybody seeing this?
What the fuck?
Yep. There's a bug there.
What the hell is that about?
I don't know. That's some bullshit.
He didn't kill it. He never made it to it.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man.
You gotta watch yourself on you get caught up in them. It's not the barricades, but it's like I call them the ships.
Is that thing is sitting there, or is it killing your shit, or what's it doing?
You got that.
It's the glitch where you got it stuck.
Get
Ah,
stuck.
you got it stuck.
The phalanx were having some fun.
Oh, he's got the electric op too, I think.
Good it.
It's on. The question is, some Sphinx going in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is killing your shit.
Yeah, this is where you want to do Sentinels.
How much is left of that damn spider?
Just one light.
Not much.
Now, that was interesting to see your DS disappear and reappear.
That's crazy. It retreated itself.
This is Kickstarter for you.
Never see this stuff do weird shit like that before, but
Hell no, I never seen some shit like that.
Well done. Nice hit.
I've never seen one retreat itself and then come back in on its own.
You saw that shit?
We're watching
Everybody saw
live.
that.
That was crazy.
That was insane. That was insane. I'd send that. I love Kickside to take analysis of that one. But it's Kickside for you, you know. Wow. So he did a better job than I did, that's for sure. When I did it live, we know what happened to me.
That was crazy.
I fed Kickside spiders.
I was gonna go all in. I wasn't losing that base. I was like, where the hell my DS go? And then I saw it it retreated itself. Then I deployed it again. I'm like, what the hell? That's
Right.
crazy.
That was insane.
Thank you, Kixai. Love the repair time.
Here's a question that the YouTube is asking. What hero should people be looking for?
Galen.
That Galen.
Yeah.
Gaylord.
Galen, hands down, is number one.
Gaylord. Not Gaylord.
Galen has been a god savior in this event. If you
Okay.
have a lot of Galens,
I got a question though. Wait a minute. I got a question. We got the skipjack that is made after skipjack, okay?
trash.
Yeah, it's not a hero you're going to be reaching for, by the way. They just don't. I don't have a use for it yet to this day, but that's just me. You got Santiago that's supposedly made somewhat after Daba. Who's the Galen made after?
I'm not sure.
Not me. I'm not
Not
gay.
Yeah.
Some
I
ugly
asked
fucker.
that.
Is though.
Daba said it was somebody. I can't remember who it was when it first came out. It could be that person. I
Some
can't
ugly
remember who.
fucker.
If they made it after me and they named it Galen, they could fucking screw themselves. I could do that.
He looks like a clean-cut, nice young man. Definitely not me.
Well, it's definitely the Galen and Santiago first.
Yeah.
Galen. What happened? Okay, if you have no heroes right now, no heroes. Okay, 0 heroes. Now, if you got 1.5 million, which hero are you reaching for first?
Galen.
The Galen, because
Galen.
it takes
Wait a minute. You're talking Audra, Nyx, Roland, Santiago, Galen, Max, all of them. They're all offered. Every single hero's offered.
Audra.
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 yeah.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, Audra number one. But
Yeah.
Audra's off the map now. Who do you go to next?
Roland.
Holly.
No, I'm going Galen.
No. Sandair.
No. I would go. Oh, Sunder, yeah, Sunder is good. I would
I'm
say.
going Galen.
I would say Sunder or Nyx.
Thunder and Nyx, that's not a bad choice. I'm going Galen or Nyx, I would say. My
Nyx
personal
is
opinion.
badass.
Well, see,
Nyx-
is this an error on Galen? It says DPS is 0, but the 12,000, 12 million health.
Galen's
Galen is
busted at the moment. Galen is busted at the moment. It's either half power or 0 power. Not
I
max
heard
power.
that even if when you workshop it, it's not workshopping correctly. I heard that it's not working correctly.
They
for
do
the
know
health.
about it. They're gonna. It's gonna be. It's like Santiago is gonna. It's all gonna be adjusted on the maintenance after the event.
Well, I will tell you, I would buy Max first over Skipjack any day. Personal
Max
choice.
is good. Max can do a Iron Strike 60 pretty much solo except for the floating platforms.
Really?
Don't underestimate the Max.
Do you know the one that's been the best in this event?
Which
Dina.
one?
Dina.
Dina. Oh yeah, Dina for the main track. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dina has been the best one for this event.
And Dina's been around a lot longer.
Trust me,
Exactly.
Sandair is the best unit you can buy right now.
Right now,
I'm not sure what the next event's going to be, but Sandair has been a beast.
Oh, the next event is coming up next weekend.
Are we having an onslaught?
No, if you look at the calendar, there's nothing in there,
Uh-huh.
and we've got 3 heroes. Last time we had 3 heroes,
Another mini event.
we had Nightmare.
Yeah,
That's what we got
Yeah.
coming. They'll pop it on us over the weekend, I expect, or just after. But
Okay.
Nightmare is the next one coming, because last time we got 3 and we destroyed the whoever it was on the faction.
Okay.
Kruger, I think.
We'll be
Kruger,
able
was
to
it?
do it without the heroes if we don't have them?
But it'll be Nightmare. That will be the next one, and it's usually a 3 or 4 day over the weekend.
Yep.
You can expect that next weekend.
Now, for the people that didn't know, there is a extra base. It's a 150 base.
Yeah, I got that video for that base deleted off the page. I said, that's a cheap base. That's a cheap video. Get rid of it. And then it was afterwards we realized it was the 150.
The base is literally, if you go around and find, where the hell is that trophy in your base, Sock? Your screen shared. So where's that little trophy?
CPU.
Yeah, where's the CPU? The one with that looks like the old style computer. Right there. If you go around and move your mouse just off it for everybody can see it now. If you go around in the 10, the 65, the 75, the 95, 105, is that it?
10, 65, 75, 95, 105.
If you go around and find them in those bases and hit that, and then able to complete the track, they'll give you a 150 base that's worth 300 XP, and you literally just watch them blow it. It's just a video. It's just a video. And well worth it. Well worth it. Because, heck, you got to go through the track anyways, in my opinion.
Huh?
Side chat.
Which side chat? This one? Okay.
Yeah, there's side chats everywhere going
No,
on.
I know about that. I took care of it in PM.
No, look at global now.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Idiot's going off now.
Oh,
Every time we turn around, he always gets somebody. All right, so going back to, we got the heroes, and everybody's going crazy for the heroes. Some people are going and saying, this hero is great for this base. I recommend picking up Polly, because especially when you got a lot of Fairlinks to deal with, Polly really does a great job against Fairlinks, especially if you know how to use it. So don't rule Polly out. I mean, you do the Fairlinks base with the Polly, some Vindicators, and a Caretaker, and you can take and free repair those damn things all day long.
Yeah, I seen you do it.
Damn Skippy. I need that tech. Need that tech. So don't rule Polly out, but like I said, I haven't found a use for every single hero, but I definitely found a use for that one. All right, so what else does YouTube want to discuss or out there or talk about? Anything? You guys are all quiet out there on YouTube. Level 40 for restart tokens for lowers. They're awake. They just are tired.
Well, that's what I mentioned earlier. 40 to 45. However they do the next set of bases, they should do it where anything 50 and above, they should have a restart token, so some of the lowers could be able to gain some more.
Gen 1 heroes. That would be Roland. That would be Audra.
Sheila.
Weaver.
I thought it'd be Sheila, Gen 1.
Sheila was before
No,
Gen.
Sheila's not Gen 1.
Oh, okay.
She was before the Gen. So was Dina, Pandora, Jeremiah, Jericho. That was all before the Gen units.
Jericho and Dina are the two that are still awesome.
Oh, fantastic. Fan-damn-tastic, especially if you have their tech. And
Yeah,
I
I
think
got it.
Kickside needs to keep offering it for the newer players that are coming in, or the players that didn't get it. They really still need to be offering
The
that.
only
in the
one I
DS.
missed out on was the rapid.
The rapid fire attack and the shred tech. Oh my god! If you missed out on those,
I
they
missed
come-
out on it.
No, I haven't seen it in a while.
I don't know why or how I missed it, but I missed it, and that's what kills the DS.
Oh, it destroys the DS. Destroys the DS. Destroys. It is just a destroyer of DSs. But not everybody's seen it. Yeah, Quicks killed a couple DSs because of it.
I was on that thing at the beginning. I already knew what it was.
Yeah. A lot of people just don't understand it. It's one of the better units out there. Still, Jericho back in its day was a beast. It's still one hell of a good unit. Dina, in this event, I used her quite a bit. That 45 is it the 45 island base? I showed it live, only using Dina. I mean, good units still out there.
Yeah. I still have Jericho, and it's
Dina does a 45.
Oh yeah, I did it
No
live.
problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yep. That Dina does a 75 as well.
She definitely is still a viable unit. Somebody
Is that
told me,
a-
"Oh, maybe
that's
I should
70?
scrap her."
Yeah, 75, I think. Yeah.
I haven't
75
tried the
is a cave,
75
isn't
with Dina.
No, 75 is not. I don't think it's a cave.
I think it depends on your track, doesn't it?
No, it's a main track. It's 75 is a main track base.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is 75, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that with the Dina pretty good. It's the snow base, I think.
Elite Siege on the 45. You probably took a little damage flying over that, and I did Dina with no damage. Well, with free repair. Free repair. I'd show it again, but I kind of killed her a little while ago. It was my Murder, She Wrote. I had a little help from Kickside because I clicked one direction and she just decided to fly into the base. But that's all right. I'm getting used to that. All right. So, any other questions out there from YouTube or whatnot?
Love those new walls.
Oh, those new glass walls.
Oh my.
I love
Not
people call them glass. People call them energy.
No.
Some units
Danger,
don't touch
Danger
them.
Will Robinson. Danger Will
Yeah.
Robinson. It's force fields.
You can call them force fields. You can call them whatever you want, but some units do not touch them.
Well, I want them because they're so hard to target.
Yeah, but the shape different, aren't they, than the standard wall? So will they fit the same?
Yeah, they'll still go the same. The base of them, the footprint will still be the same.
Yeah, it'd be square.
Yeah.
Personally, I got a feeling level 14 CC will be coming soon because I'm getting closer and closer and they're finishing up. So I know they're going to throw more at me soon.
Yeah, I'm already finished up, man. I have all my base maxed.
So you know what that means? When Champ maxes his base, Kickside's going to change it.
Give it 2 weeks.
Thanks a lot, Champ. Stop maxing it.
No problem.
I've not maxed yet. Will you shut up?
I'm not maxed yet, Champ, so stop it.
Yeah. I got my base completely maxed, man. I just
Somebody give Champ a beer.
Good call. Good idea. I'm at the point where I'm still working on my academy just where I can use my tokens. I got 55 damn tokens. Well, 54 tokens right now. But my academy's only 11, so I got to upgrade it for I could use the rest of my tokens.
Hell, I'm still working on my tech center.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'll admit it right here on your show, right? I coined my academy specifically for that purpose because I couldn't upgrade my frickin' sharpshooters. And I was like, what the fuck, I want to upgrade these guys because I got tokens for them. And then that's the reason why I coined it.
Yeah, that irritated the crap out of me, though. It really did.
So
I got all 55 tokens. Thought I was gonna be a badass, and it was like, please upgrade your CC.
So yeah,
Actually, it wasn't even saying please. It was like, bitch, you better upgrade your CC first.
Champ, you had the same idea as me. The breachers were the sharpshooters were bothering me. I said, hell with this. That academy is coined. Now they're built.
yeah. I mean, I had them to level 10. I was I didn't coin the sharpshooters. I let them upgrade to level 10. I let them do the timed upgrades to level 10. Then I had the tokens, and then I couldn't spend the tokens. I was like, shit, man, this sucks.
Yep.
Yep.
3 clicks. Coin Academy 1, Coin Academy 2, and then 10 clicks to get them from 10 to 20. Shut up, dog. Sorry about that.
Well, I let my sharpshooters get up there, and I'm so excited about that. And then it's like, all right, time to use my tokens, and it's like, oh yeah, they changed those rules on us.
Yeah.
They changed the rules.
You see my training tokens?
Yeah. He can trade in whatever the hell he wants.
Brian, side check, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, it's all good.
yep, absolutely. So, any of the other topics? Just checking over it. I think this pretty much covers everything we wanted to discuss.
I had one topic I wanted to just
Bring it up, champ. You know you always can.
I just want to bring up one topic. It's kind of an old issue. Back in the day, we were able to have fucking platoon battles in mountains and shit. With if we activated hooker op, right? We could have mountain tune snipes.
Right.
I wish
when they brought the drop ships out, they took that away from us.
I wish Kixow would bring that back, that aspect of the game, because it was fucking fun as hell. I had so much fun doing that.
It would get us to use more medals on top of it. That's for sure.
We could park like if we operated or if we activate our hooker op, we could park a fucking tune on a mountain.
Yep.
So I mean, I missed that aspect of the game. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I wish they'd bring that back to the game. That's the only thing I have.
Well, I agree with you 100%. But when they brought the dropships out, they took that away. They took the dropships away, and now they still haven't brought that back. So, in a way, it's like, okay, now people can hide their stuff in the mountains, take no damage, sit there for days, catch you off guard, but they're not taking damage. And some people literally just jump and never even bother touching. Kickside would be smart. They'd bring that back. Get more people, get more damages, which they love that word, give more damage.
Yeah.
So, but I don't see them doing that. I just don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I just wish that's something that me in particular. I'm being selfish. I don't know about you guys, but
I would love them to bring it back.
I had a lot of fun doing that. It was just so much fun having you got a world map on someone sharing their screen there, but we can.
That's Socrates. He's over here trying to get.
We can land on one of those mountaintops and in his screen share there, and we can battle tunes on mountains and shit. And I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought so.
It is.
Hey, that's something I wish Kixow would bring back to the game.
It'd be great if they did, but
that would be really cool.
All right.
The park, and you just time it and then stop your tune right on the map and then just snipe them. It was fun.
Oh God, it was really fun when they see you didn't have hookers on, and they would drive up to the mountains and try to hide in on the mountains, and you couldn't do shit about it. You have to go in your base, get a damn hooker just to go after them, spend more medals, and people would go nuts on that shit. And then people would run out of medals because they were spending so much chasing people around for hookers and such. So then you hear them going out, and I got to hit more 90s. I can't run out of hookers. That's right, you can't. You couldn't. Nowadays, you don't run out of hookers. You run out of a hooker, it ain't gonna hurt you. You can drive all over still.
Yeah.
Just takes forever. I got a question that I really want to bring up. Somebody, as a matter of fact, it was brought to me earlier yesterday. We've gotten a lot of big units lately. A lot of big units. And it started off with the Growler, then the Jug, the Hydra. I mean, all these really big, mean, nice, DS, all these big units. And these units are absolutely 500 and above capacity. Because of these big units, our storages are getting full faster, and we're not able to carry as many tunes. Do you guys feel it might be time to boost up the storage itself, not the size of the capacity of the tune, just the storage? So instead of what is it, 40 million at max, maybe bump it up to 50 million?
Well, the little trick I use is I just delete the tuna phalanx and then build them
All right,
again.
who's got the background noise?
Not me.
I don't think it's me. Maybe I'll mute my TV. Might be me. Sorry about that.
Tut tut.
Now, what was your little trick?
What I usually do is delete the tune if I don't need it anymore, and then rebuild it if I need it.
Well, I use my armory quite a bit, and I'm throwing them back and forth all the time. But I mean, we're about to get another big unit. The Prophet. You know it's going to be over 550 capacity, or it's in the 500 range. So you're going to lose 2 other units guaranteed if you try to use it on a daily basis. So I mean, that's what that's 2 Fairlings, 2 technicals. You're losing more and more stuff. Is it time to boost that storage? Give it an upgrade.
Well, it's not so much the storage in these boosting, the whole base does. I mean, whose CC turret does damage?
No, nobody's CC turret does damage. We see that.
Exactly. What's the fucking point?
No, it's a valid point there.
That's more important is your internal stuff.
What about the towers? When's the last time the towers got a boost or increase?
Towers, it's just your internal stuff on your defenses. I watched on my defense waves, and I put Earth Shatter in for the event and GS for PvP. So I sat and watched because the base just does it, and I'm watching, and these bloody Earth Shatterers are landing after the base have killed them. They don't do jack shit, these rocket silos.
Yeah.
They do jack shit. And the same for the CC turret. It does jack shit.
The Blitz is a joke.
I agree.
I can tell you this right for a fact. I can't tell you the last time I focused on, okay, what's he got on his CC? No, I don't give a fuck what he's got on his CC.
Yeah, I agree with that point too. And
well, the Blitz was more so for like the lowers until they got bigger.
The main thing you need to take out of anybody's base is their CC to get at least get the 1-star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not paying attention to the turn on it.
No, you're not.
Because it does nothing to you.
That's true.
Because unless you got that anti-missile thing in there, all you need to do is just get a max map in there.
Yeah, but if they've got no base platoons in there, you just go in and hit the CC.
Anyway. Yeah. You can
then an old-fashioned Oni that's even a level 1, or
pretty much Dina. You can pretty much Dina in attack an empty base. Empty base.
Hey, don't knock the Oni. I still use them.
Oh yeah, I still use them in PvP.
Onis are very good. Yes.
I won't say how, but I still use them.
I wish they'd bring back the tech for the Onis. There's a lot of people I try. Oh, you can build these, and they're like, "But I don't have the tech." Oh God, bring back some old school tech, please.
Yeah.
Owners are brilliant.
Oh yeah, that was a class act units back in the day for sure.
The little tip is I always carry 5.
I got 3.
No,
All
no,
right,
you
so-
need 5.
I know what you're trying to hint to to the world, but I carry 3 because I always carry a couple extra missiles. So
I've noticed
good for other things.
I've noticed a lot of players carry 7 or like you say, like 5. But
5's the magic number. It's like what I tell everybody in the clan. How many of these should I get? The magic number is 6. If you've got
Is the second one a 9?
Vindicators, if you've got 6 purifiers, so on and so on. The only one that are exceptions is the phalanx.
True.
Phalanx, I carry as many as I possibly can.
Exactly. But that is an exception to the rule. Normally, 6 of everything is more than enough.
yeah,
Pretty much, I'd say, pretty much. But
I would say technicals as well for.
Well, yeah, I mean, my base is full of technicals.
But yeah, I agree.
But it is, for going out on PvE, as long as you've got 6 of everything,
Oh yeah,
you're good.
for sure.
You are good. I mean, for mid levels, like medium 40s, as long as you got 6 of each, that's enough.
well, I agree with you. Absolutely agree with you on
I
that.
know, because I'm always right. That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, I laughed. All right. Well, I think we've pretty much come to the end of this lovely show today. We showed a couple bases. Big Draw showed a lot of bases, actually. Saw some weird stuff. Kickside's retreating the DS for him and bringing it back for him.
So lovely.
That was interesting. I got to give him credit on that one.
That was beautiful.
We
but
talked
you
about
got
a few subjects that were really interesting. And I'm going to throw it out to the panel right now. My last question to each one is right now as the event sits, what would you score 1 through 10? So we're going to start with Killer B. What would your score for the event be right now?
Okay, I'm going to break it down to 2 scores because a lot of the scores is rated on performance and other thing. I'm going to give the actual event itself a 5, and I'm going to give the performance a whopping 9.
A whopping 9 performance-wise. That's the first time I would ever hear that from anybody.
Yeah. It's probably gonna fail me the last 3 days I do it, but.
Champ, what about you, sir?
I enjoyed the event. I rated it yesterday on the other show, but I'm gonna stick with the one I said. I give the event a 8.5. I said 8.5 because I give him a boost. But I think it's a fun event. I really enjoyed it, and the 115 base is a pain in the ass. That's like I said before. My only complaint is about the trophy. They shouldn't charge us 800,000 XP if they're going to make it a one-hit only base on that final faction track.
Not only that, for that to be so tiny. Damn.
Yeah, it's a shitty trophy at that, but they were very generous with the gold tech. They gave us the that bonus faction thing with the data center thing, the servers or whatever. So, it was a fun event. I like it, despite it having spiders and all that crap that we don't like. The flying little wasps are fucking annoying as shit, but
I call them humpers.
Oh, gnats.
I'll be glad like next event when we don't see these fuckers anymore. So, yeah, it was a good event though. I really enjoyed it.
By the time events end, last time we were saying the same thing about thorium infused stuff. We were like, God, I can't wait for it. We're gonna move it on. Then we get the spiders, and we're like so excited. Then the spiders. Oh, now the end of the spiders. We're like, I'm glad to be moving on. So whatever comes out next, we're gonna be excited for it. But by the time it's the leave, we'll be excited to see them leave.
I know what's next.
Yeah, that's a good question. Nutcracker, what's your score on this event?
My score's an 8, definite 8. It's only an 8 because of the issues, glitches, problems. I mean, like some bases didn't get a level 5 base for 16 hours.
I heard about that.
Galen's not working. There's been too many glitches and problems with this event. But the event overall, I mean, it's like Killer B said, he did it twice. So performance-wise, I'd give it a 6. Event-wise, I'd definitely give it a 9. I mean, I haven't coined for 3 events for certain reasons, and I've got everything.
Okay. Socrates, what was your score for this event, would you say?
Overall?
Overall.
6.
And that's because you're bored and have everything now that you have the DS.
No, just the difficulty and I don't know. The difficulty and the lack of customer service, that's what pisses me off.
Yeah, well, customer service is a whole nother matter. We have been hammering Kickside on. And like I said, I see improvement, but not...
They have no problem taking our money, though.
Oh, no, they have no problem with that. None so whatsoever.
5-day ticket waits.
Yeah, that's still excessive. Brandy, what would your score be?
A 9.5 actually.
Oh, now I want to know why.
I can't give him a 10 because of the glitches and the errors and the whopping down rate after the first day. But after the first day, I actually found this event to be quite fun. I can't give him a 10 because, of course, the DCs and lag and stuff like that. But this event is actually more doable for me than last time was. I was able to actually get a lot further this time than last time. To me, this one was actually more on a level that maybe 40s on up can be able to handle with less issues. Last time, as you recall, we had a lot of issues from all levels, and that was like always for the event. This one, even I was able to get up to 115 before renewing to do it again. So I would give them a thumbs up for it. But yeah, I am tired of the spiders. I'm not arachnophobe, but yeah, I'm waiting to see what they have next.
Okay, well, everybody seems to be somewhat happy. I'm only going to give it a 7 because I played the first day. First day performance was absolutely horrible. The adjustments were absolutely horrible. Or, excuse me, before the adjustments, the bases were absolutely horrible. Now they're definitely doable. Kickside is listening, which is good. They need to be continuing to listen. But do I feel that in general the performance is where it should be? No, it's not. In the customer service, not. So that's why I'm only going to give everything a 7.
Check YouTube chat for Iron Hand's question.
Going to Iron Hand. Last chance and red button. What question? I have no idea what he's saying.
I don't
A
either.
question that was put on our show was a retaliation button to do away with the 69.
Oh. Huh.
What's your thoughts on that?
I don't think it's a good call because you're talking a massive coding change. And with all the glitches when they do minor coding changes on times for bubbles, to times for...
No, we're not talking about next week.
Look, they took 8 months for the leaderboard, and it's still not right. Half of us can't find ourselves on the event board. Do I think this would be a mistake because the performance would be affected?
But if you take that aside, just a general idea of a retaliation button, so it takes away the 69 issue.
Do I think it's a good idea to have that? I think it could work. Do I think it's something I would want to see? No, I'd rather see them increase the non-bubble time to 15 to 20 minutes. That means they got 15 to 20 minutes they could try to protect themselves, but that I don't think the retaliation button is
It's
because
just something that was put
if you're
forward.
not on, if you're not on, it's no good.
No, true.
So it's not the answer. I mean, these guys, if you're not on, this guy's 69s and the sector can't do nothing. So, I mean, it's still not the answer. I mean, prime example, and I think the panel will agree with this. The prime examples, they'll jump in with their lower first, scout the sector. You're missing them. You can't find them because his infamy's that low. You're overlooking it. He sneaks in. Okay, yeah, this guy's offline. Good infamy. Jumps in. 69 is doing the 69, hitting a base. Time to catch him. It's too late. Oh, well, hit the revenge button. The guy's not on. He can't do nothing. No, I think all they need to really do is increase that bubble time.
Bring back the 5-day.
5-day jumps.
Yeah.
That ain't going to work either because people like me, Socrates, the coiners will just go.
Fine. That's good for kicks.
Well,
But
that's true.
in
Maybe they'll put a
general-
little more money back into this game.
Yeah, but in general, you do the 5-day jump. You can't jump out for 5 days unless you coin.
And they'll turn around and coin.
And you made more friends as well because you were there for 5 days hitting enemy,
You get a lot
and you
more
end up
respect.
making friends with them.
I'll tell you what, you get a lot more respect when you're sitting there duking it out for days than you do just jumping in and out.
Yeah, but it's so much
30,
more fun.
36 hours maybe, and your bubble time is reduced. You can't coin. You are stuck. You are locked down. 36 hours. You can't coin it. You're locked. It won't open for 36 hours.
Yeah, but back in the day, I'm going to be honest. One of the reasons they got rid of it is because so many people got trapped with the old. Now this is with the roaches of the past that would steal accounts and such. When you jump into a war, next thing you know, all these roaches jump in and they were stealing accounts. You were trapped with them, so people were trying to get out of those sectors. That's one of the reasons why Kickside did the free jump. People didn't realize that, and they were trying to keep that quiet. But that is one of the reasons why Kickside made the jump free.
And jailing.
You're jailing?
No, and jailing. That's why they did it.
jailing. Yeah, that was another problem. They would bury you, what, 7, 8, 9, 10 deep?
Mhm.
But,
So
yeah.
the only way out of it was jump out.
Oh, you know what? There's a few people, they would fight their way out still. Drive the sector insane that way.
I used to love doing that.
Oh, yeah. And then they'd send out as many tunes, and you'd send out a buggy, then a good tune, then some more buggies, then a good tune. They couldn't tell which one was which. They couldn't tell what was going on. It was a lot of fun. Some of that stuff I do miss. I
There
truly
you
do
go.
miss.
You just said it, Roy. It was a lot of fun. That's why they should bring back the 5-day.
I don't
'Cause it was
think
more
you'll
fun.
ever see that again. Don't think you'll ever see that again from Kickside.
No, you're probably right.
Well,
Some
technically,
might go
you
in
can sit
again.
there for 5 days in general.
I think that at the most
They
you're
would
going to
definitely
see.
lose money.
I think you're definitely going to see more. Well, look at Warpath. I mean, at least if they ever hold you in the sector, at least you can jump once a day. I
think that the 5-day thing will screw up Warpath.
I'm not worried about Warpath. I think it'd still be more fun if they would do once a day you can jump. That'd be interesting because there's a few that tried to jump here, there, and they 69 all damn day long. Well, if they have to jump once a day, either they're going to spend more gold, or they're going to have to get hit in the sector. But then again, it comes down to can you catch them before they selfie? That's why I still think the bubble the self-bubbling clock needs to still be turned up more. But that's just my opinion. I do miss the old the long-term wars though. That was where you really did gain respect for both sides.
Yeah, you did both sides. You gained respect. You gained friends. 5-day bubble. You were there battering each other for 5 days. you gained a lot of respect.
Gained a lot of also skill too, because you know what,
Oh, yeah.
you had to be on your toes when you were out. That was it.
Yeah, because you had to defend your base. You had to attack bases. I used to jump every week. I loved it.
It was definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a
You know
lot of
what?
fun.
I haven't jumped for probably near on a month now.
Oh no, I can't say that because I was just in a sector last week. And still, you know what's funny is they never
I
come.
know, I saw it.
They never come to my base, but the first words out of their mouth as soon as I leave, he's a hack.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. But
Oh,
jumping once a week was fun, and you made friends. And this is what Kixo says. The game's supposed to be about fun,
yep.
and that was fun.
Yeah, it really was.
I used to love it.
There ain't no fun
You
in
didn't
this
know
game
where you were
anymore.
going. Sorry, quick draw. Sorry.
Nah, there ain't no fun in this game anymore.
No, it's not.
They took the game out of it with coins.
Well, no, I don't think so. I mean, coin has always
you
been
could
part of the
play.
game.
Yeah, you could play, but the way you want to play, nah, you need coins to play the way you want to play.
No, I've done 3 events now without coining, purposely, and I've been fine.
I just don't see the fun in it anymore. I've been playing over 6 years. It's like
7 years.
yeah, I was playing before the map.
Yeah.
I was official.
Well, that's more than 6 years then.
Yeah,
Roy, check side chat.
it's just
I
too
am-
much. They're doing too much and not fixing what they need to fix. It's good they patched all the hacks, but still a lot of things that need to be worked on.
That's fine. We're about to wrap it up, anyways, ladies and gentlemen. All right, matter of fact, that is a good time to wrap it up. Let's go to shout outs because I think we're gonna do some really interesting stuff coming up, and I'm gonna discuss it when my time comes. So let's start with the Killer Bee shout out.
Okay, gonna shout out to Kickside just for the performance part of it, but the event, it's still, to me, it's the same boring stuff, same thing. I wish they could change bases every time. They changed the walls this time. Shout out to YouTube and the panel, and especially to all you fathers out there and you mothers that are playing both roles as mother and father. Shout out to you too. And before I end the shout out on, I just noticed something on this. On hitting all 5 of them server bases, you get the go button blacked out, correct? It's grayed out where you can't click on it till you complete the master faction, correct?
I don't remember how it works. I know I had to go back through and find a couple, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, the go button didn't appear until you had them all. Now Wiggles here didn't get them all, and she's got the go button not lit up because she has to complete all master. So did Kickside fix something where everybody's getting it, or does Wiggles got a glitch? I don't know. She can't get it, but
You did all the factions too?
nope, not all the go buttons there. Can't click on it until the
You
master
got to
is
do the
done.
faction, as far as I know. You got to do them all before that opens up.
No, the go button wouldn't appear. It would say the bonus space is next, but no go button.
I think you have to go so high the main track first before the
I think you got to finish them all, period.
No. He's saying that he finished the whole main track and no go buttons active.
The go button is there, but it's not active.
Oh, no, because you got to finish the whole thing first.
Yes, but the go button would only show if you got all 5 servers. I've seen that I've seen it. It will light up once you complete the rest.
What he means is he's got the button because he's hit all CPUs, but it's not active.
Yeah, but you usually only get the go button for getting all 5 CPUs. If you missed a CPU, the go button was not there, regardless, grayed out or not. So I don't know if somebody wants to test it and see and complete it all. I don't know. It's something I just noticed, and that started today.
Definitely ticket time.
It's probably a ticket time.
No,
with the ticket response.
Because it could be if it's happening, that means everybody might be getting it, and they don't have to get the servers. You don't understand when I'll end it. I don't think you understand. I'll explain it later.
I'm gonna when I literally had to go back into the 10 because I hit the 10 resource before that.
Echo.
It's not me. But I
Major
had to
echo.
go back into the 10. Okay. Because I hit the 10 before that without getting, and I didn't bother getting the trophy again. So maybe you hit something again and it's not there. But as far as I know, you have to do not just the faction, the main track. You have to do the faction too.
Yep, and that I know. But let me. Let me share the screen with me, unless you want to end the show.
So go ahead.
Okay.
All right, I'll go ahead and do my shout out now because I gotta go ahead and cook. So I will see y'all later, and good talking to the panel and you too.
Have a great night.
You too.
Night, go.
Come on, Brian.
Yep, going in the base. Okay, you can see the base, right? Because sometimes I click on the wrong thing.
You're fine, Brian.
All right, let me enlarge that so you can see the overview. Okay, see my go button there.
You can't click go until you're ready to. It's opened. You haven't even picked the track.
Let me finish. If that go button only appears if you get all 5 servers. It only appears at that time. I didn't get all 5, maybe 1. If I was able to complete the traction fact now, that go button would light up, and I did not get all the servers. And that's just something that started today. But I'd have to test it on another.
Ryan, you just answered your own question. It's not lit up. It won't light up until you do all 4 factions and the servers.
Okay. We'll talk about it after the show.
Because I literally hit a 10 the first time, got the trophy or the server out of it. I hit the 10 again to get some more resource. Didn't hit the trophy. I had to go back and hit that damn 10.
That go button, if you missed one, the go button does not appear at all. And that's what I'm trying to say. You have to hit all 5 of them for the go button to even appear. That's
right.
What I'm saying.
We know this. We've already talked about this.
Okay. Nope, you don't understand. We'll talk about it after, Roy. I'll explain it better. And I'm going to go do something.
You're explaining it at all, but that's okay. All right, Champ, what about your shout out?
This fella stayed.
To get a drink.
Yeah, I think so. Nutcracker, your shout out, sir.
Hey, shout out for you guys. Thanks for inviting me again.
Well, you're always welcome here.
It's good. Thank you for everybody on YouTube. Like, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Socrates.
Just want to give a shout out to all the hoes out there. Happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? To all the viewers and viewers that will watch us. And I'll see y'all next week. Thank you, Kickstarter, for a fun event. Sarcastically. And that's about it.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Champ, are you back? And I'm guessing not. All right, so give my shout out. Daba, I don't know what's wrong with your stuff. Why? I think you're probably not logged in. If you're not logged in, you can't get in. But just saying. I want to give a shout out to everybody on the YouTube, everybody on the panel. Thanks for coming. Nutcracker and City, definitely thank you for coming out. One of the things we're going to do. Yeah, City dropped out a little while ago. It's a little late where you guys are, isn't it?
It's go to sleep.
Yeah.
10 to 1.
Yeah.
Latest food.
Here's the deal. 3 weeks, we're going to have a ladies' night. Now we haven't figured out exactly what day. If you're a lady war commander, make sure you get with us in the situation room. Maybe we can get you on there, and the ladies will be taking over. God help us all. See what else we got going on. We got Warpath. We'll probably do a day, at least 1 day live of a couple hours of banging. God knows we love our Warpaths. Please go to the Facebook, join the Situation Room page. There's always good information on there. City posts his videos and so much more. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube page. So, on that note, we're going to get out of here, get things done, start going back to the event. Wish everybody good luck, and we'll see you all Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're out.
Good night.